All right, so this screen explains more details about loan management. So when you go to all loan, so all I mean from all loan, you can actually view all the loan, either open loan, closed loan, completed loan, partially paid loan, and so on and so forth on the system, right? So from here, you can actually download in CSV, PDF. You can also copy and paste somewhere. So meanwhile, if you want to view details of each of the loans, now because my screen is small, so you need to click on this to click view details. So I click view details. Now you'll observe that you have the loan details here, you have the loan schedule, you have the loan guarantor, and you have the loan file. Right now, for the loan schedule, you can see that the loan schedule is not given because this particular loan is still um, pending approval. So it is until money is disbursed before the system can generate a loan schedule, because it is expected that the loan schedule should be based on the date, the day the loan was released. Right. So if you now go back and let us try to check on another okay, so like this is open, then view details. So you can see the loan details here, you can see the loan schedule. This is the loan schedule, you can see the loan guarantor, and you can see the loan files where applicable. Right. So this is all loan. So to view all loans, just go to all loan, then you can now, if you want to download in Excel, you can do all of that. So here you have the loan ID, the date the loan was released, the loan ID, the account's name of the loan. You can see the mobile phone number of the account. You can see the account number. You can also see the loan officer. You can see the balances and everything like that. So now, the next one is if you are requesting for a loan, maybe a loan officer wants to request for a loan, you go to request loan. Now, so from the request loan, you can add all the details of the loan, starting from expectedly the account must exist first. So you choose any of the either individual customer or corporate customer, as the case may be. So let's choose this one. Then the loan product that the person is subscribing to, either project loan, emergency loan, or special loan. So let's just pick anyone, project loan. Then here, it is expected that the person have actually added a guarantor, provided a guarantor. So the system is going to give us all the list of all the guarantor on the system. Then you can now select one that is applicable to this particular user. So if you don't have a guarantor, if the person have not added a guarantor before, you can click here. You can click here, then you have a pop-up. Then you can enter the guarantor details here, right? So, but let us just pick a guarantor from here. Now, the loan ID is going to be generated automatically. Then the loan amount. So let's assume we are applying for 200,000 loan, and then the duration. So this duration, as stated here, is going to be more like a tenor for the repayment of the loan. So whatever you choose there is going to be calculated per month. So let's assume we are picking 3 months. Now, the repayment frequency is how frequent is the repayment going to be happening. So if you choose weekly, for example, now automatically you'll observe that this repayment duration is changing. So we are choosing weekly, and because it is spanning 3 months, so that is going to give us 12 weeks, right? Then the interest rate, flat rate, application date, so you can choose the date the loan request is being posted. Then this is the loan officer. Now, one thing you should take note of is anybody who enters the details of the loan here becomes the loan officer, regardless of whatever role the system, is assigned to that person. So for this particular loan, the person who enters these details is actually going to be the loan officer. So it is expected that it is only the loan officers that should create a loan for a customer. Now, upload loan files. So if you have loan files like collateral documents like real estate documents or whatever, you enter all of that here. So you can pick any either PDF files, image files, or whatever, and you can pick as many as you want, right? Then process loan. Now, when you submit a process, for a process loan, the loan is going to be queued under pending loan, or you go to approval management, loan management. You see it there. So this is what we just processed now. Ngozi Awolowo. This is it. Then so you can see the breakdown of everything. Is the payment period is 12 weeks, and the total due is this. This is the interest. This is the loan. Manage. So you can click on manage. Approve loan. So when you approve the loan, so it goes to approved loan. Then from here, you can now disburse the loan. So now, one thing is you're actually disbursing to the person's account with the organization. You're not disbursing directly to his own account. So yeah. So what you do is now the money you are disbursing is coming from which of these cash or bank. So let's assume it is coming from Zenith Bank. Then you are going to select the target savings that this person is the money is going to be sent to. So whatever savings product to choose here, then that is where the what's it called? That is where the account is going to be credited, right? Then disburse. So at that point, the loan schedule has actually been done. So if you go back to all loans, for example, all loans, right? This is it. This is Ngozi. Right, this is all the details of the loan. So you can come here, view details. So you can see the loan schedule is generated here. You can see the loan guarantor. You can see the loan file selected. Right. So that is how to process the loan from requesting for loan, from requesting for loan to making it pending, approving it, and so on and so forth. Right. So that is that. So concerning procedures for applying for loan and for approving loan and for disbursing the loan, right?